Hello, boyos. We're live. The Montreal Canadiens lost tonight. I don't think it's all that shocking, but the Canadiens, yeah. Boyos, this is probably going to be a very short stream because I am currently sick, and I will be honest, I missed a lot of the game. I missed a majority of this game. Yeah, we got Lucas C. Bro, you said you were sick. You don't got to stream, get some rest. As I said, I don't miss reviewing the Habs games for you guys. Even if I'm up here for 5 minutes just talking about it, I'm perfectly fine, man. If you're sick, don't stream. I'm sure almost everyone stopped watching after the first period. Jacob, yeah, probably. Honestly, probably. Jack Olsen, how's it going, man? Fajo, hey dude, I thought you were sick. How are you feeling? Fajo, I'm feeling a bit better. I have a small little bit of a headache, nothing major, but yeah, it's definitely better compared to how it was when I woke up. And yeah. So I'm feeling all right, not great. But I'm feeling okay. You guys lost to a horrifying act of violence. Damn, Winslow. Hey, who's gonna win this pain for Shane? The Habs or the Canucks? They're both making a good case right now. Clifford, honestly, I think the Canadians are gonna win it, or are gonna win that, because holy shit, we were really bad tonight. We were really bad. I didn't take a lot of notes. I actually literally do not have any notes whatsoever. So big shout out Fajo on my Discord put the lines for the Canadians. If someone could find the lines for the Caps, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go off memory, and we're just gonna kind of shoot the shit pretty much about this game rather than how I usually do it. So at the Habs practice, this was yesterday. I don't think these were the lines, but yeah. Toffoli Suzuki. Actually, no. Yeah, they weren't allowed to look at it. Toffoli Suzuki, Caufield, Drouin, Dvorak, Anderson, Lehkonen, Evans, Gallagher, and Paquette, Paling, Armia were the offensive lines. Sherratt, Petrie, Norlander, Savard, and Romanoff, Weidman with Edmondson, Petrie, Evan was in a non-contact jersey. I'm pretty sure the defense pairings tonight were Sherratt, Petrie, Niku, Savard, and Romanoff, Weidman. I'm pretty sure Norlander was the healthy scratch. Yeah. Anyways, if you remember, hey Fajo, happy birthday, man! Happy birthday! You lost to the guy everyone wants banned from the league. Rip Winslow. Yay, good for you. I think you are good for me. Let's go, Fajo. We're literally 32nd. Oof, Luca. Boyer, hey Harry, hope you're feeling better. Thank you, man. I am absolutely feeling a little bit better compared to usual. So thank you, man. Exactly, Clifford. Yeah, all of a sudden Ovechkin's a playmaker, dude. 3 assists tonight. Absolutely destroyed us tonight. High quality. I don't know about Arizona, man. I don't know about that. You lost to the worst net misser of all time, aka Ovechkin. Yes, Winslow. Yes, we did. But yeah, the Capitals lines tonight. I don't remember exactly what they were. I'm pretty sure they were Ovechkin, Kuznetsov with Tom Wilson. I'm looking at like the players on the Caps right now, and I'm trying to think like who was with who. Haglund, I think, with Sprong, and down the middle was Connor McMichael, I think. And then from there, it just kind of gets a bit iffy. Harry, have you seen their goaltending? High quality. I have. Their goaltender is actually not that bad. He just has a god awful defense in front of him. He's a pretty good goaltender. Phoenix's goaltender, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Apologies, guys. I can't get the Caps lines right now. The defense was, I'm pretty sure. Oh, apparently Schultz left the game. Rip. I'm pretty sure it was Carlson with Orlov, Fehervary with Schultz, and then I think Jensen with Van Riemsdyk. I think. But yeah. To start the game, the Canadians had a little bit of pressure. And then the Caps came back the other way. They started pushing hard. They got a couple shots. And then they scored. It is Nic Dowd, his second goal of the season from Orlov and Jensen at 3:34 of the first period. And at that point, I was kind of like, oh, God. And by the way, boys, I want to give a big shout out. I don't know if he's watching, but a big shout out to Bobby T. Bobby T, I don't know if he's in the stream, if he's watching right now. But yeah, Bobby T, he wanted me to relay to you guys that it's officially over. Canadians are not going to make the playoffs, and to be fair, I agree with him. I absolutely agree with him. Laughing Pajot fight, holy shit, damn, that's crazy. These beatings are ugly, Randy. Yes, they are, man. They are absolutely very ugly for sure. McMichael Knights alum who are first with a 14-3-1 record. Damn, Luca. That's kind of surprising. Caps are 14-3-1. Are they really? Oh, they're 12-3-5. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, Canadians. No, I want play by play. Yeah, give me play by play because I want to get to the penalties. Okay. Actually, I forgot to mention Dmitri Orlov took a delay of game penalty a minute 18 in. Habs looked really bad, so we killed it off. Or they killed it off. We were 0 for 1 on the power play tonight, and then that is when Dmitri Orlov scored. Caps were just dominating us. They were really, really pushing hard. Hey, Harry, the lines are on the Discord. Thank you, Fazio. Much appreciated. Oh, your London Knights have the record. Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. All right, Fazio, put the lines. All right, thank you very much. So the Capitals in warm-up, but what the lines were was Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Protis, Sprung, McMichael, Wilson. I'm pretty sure Wilson would go back onto that first line by the end of Hagelin, Dowd, Hathaway, and Melenston, Sgarbossa, and Leeson. For February, Carlson, Orlov, Jensen, and Van Riemsdyk with Schultz were the defense pairings, and it was Ilya Samsonov. Ilya Samsonov in net, and for the Canadiens, it was Toffoli, Suzuki, Caufield, Duran Dvorak, Anderson, Lekin, and Evans Gallagher, and Paquette, Paling, Armia. Then defense pairings were Sherratt, Petrie, Romanov, Savard, and then Niku Weidman. And Jake Allen got the start in net. Yeah. Connor McMichael, Canadian World Junior Championship legend. Absolutely, Fazio. Absolutely, man. Caps kept pressuring hard. They were dominating this first period. And then they'd go into the power play. Jeff Petrie got called for a trip. And the Caps score. It's John Carlson's 4th of the year from Evgeny Kuznetsov and Alexander Ovechkin. 9:43 into the first. Caps are up 2-0. Yeah. Caps kept pressuring. Caps were not relenting. Jake Allen's first game back in net, and he's been pretty decent, even though he allowed the 2 goals. It was the John Carlson goal was a multi-screen in front, and I'm pretty sure Nic Dowd got a tip on the first goal. And the Caps just kept pressuring. They were not relenting. And then they score again. 14:31 of the first. It is Michael Sgarbossa with his first ever NHL career NHL goal at 14:31 because Alexander Romanov put the puck in his own net. That shot off the foot. I hope you remember, Fazio. I will. Magic Lucas, how's it going, man? Gabby just DM me, hey, isn't your birthday around this time? Let's go, Fazio. That's hilarious, man. Let's go. Yeah, at that point I was like, all right, yeah, we're done. We are completely done. There's no way we're coming back. But very late in the first period, it is a wait, I'm pretty sure there was another penalty. No, there was not in the first period. But yeah, late in the first, it's a giveaway by John Carlson. I don't get why Lehkonen gets an assist on this, but Jake Evans grabs his 4th goal of the regular season with just under a minute and a half to go in the first period. So it was 3-1 Caps after the first, and I wasn't very happy. I wasn't very happy because I was like, fuck, I'm sick. I have to watch these Canadiens and I have to go live afterwards. This is beautiful. The Lehkonen line had half our entire team's shots. That's sad. Also mix up the Suzuki and Dvorak lines. Yeah, Jacob, I could see that, man. Yeah, Clifford, Coyotes look good, which is really surprising. But yeah, Jacob, I like that Lehkonen line, honestly. I really, really like the Lehkonen line. Bro, it's your cue to be really good. Honestly, I think we should trade him at the deadline because here's the thing. If people are looking at how good he's playing right now, there might be a team that gives up a first-round pick for Artturi Lehkonen. He's a great guy on the PK. He's a really solid player that can play up and down the lineup. If you need him for a second line, which isn't ideal, he can play there. If you need him on the 4th line, he can play there. If you need him on the first line for a game or two, he can absolutely play on that first line. Also, holy shit, Oakley! I'm destroying Oakley in this league, and I'm losing in Rick's league because I didn't set my things today. Rip. But yeah, I think he should mix up the Suzuki and Dvorak lines for sure. Jacob, I mean, I would probably put Toffoli, Suzuki, or Drouin, Suzuki, and Caufield together, and then put Toffoli down on that second line. But I mean, hey, who's really able to tell? Good job, Evgeny Kuznetsov. Fuck. And Hoffman, I keep forgetting Hoffman's injured. Yeah. Well, this sucks. I'm down big time in Rick's league. Hey, Windy City Hockey, how's it going, man? Thank you very much for coming by. What do you think of trading Allen to the Sabres? Conservative lawyer? No. Drouin, Toffoli, Suzuki, Caufield, and Toffoli, Dvorak, and Anderson. Get Paquette out of the lineup for Pizzetta. Jacob, honestly, I might have to agree with you there because we at least played really good, really damn good. In when Pizzetta was in the lineup. When Pizzetta was in the lineup, we played great. Now that he's out of the lineup, 2 straight games, we've just played like trash. Mr. Greedo, how's it going, man? Harry, are you in a hockey? I'm in fantasy hockey leagues. I'm not in any like money leagues though, unfortunately. Also, of course, PK Subban decided to get 6 points, but it doesn't really matter because I'm still up. So, hell yeah. All right. But yeah. There's the on hell yeah, Randy. Do you have any Habs in your fantasy, Randy? I think I had. I forget actually. I think I have Suzuki in one place, and I think I have another. I forget actually. I think I have a Hab or two. I have Hoffman, but he's on IR right now. Actually, at least 22 got his first. Hell yeah, Luca. We're gonna get to that in a minute. I was no Caufield. Unfortunately, not 6 points. I meant like 6 fantasy points. Like he got 6 fantasy points, which is what I mean. Not six like actual points. I think he was just out there for a goal for, so he got a +1. I'm pretty sure. I know this is a Habs stream, but I gotta put it out there. The coach of the Sens, DJ Smith, has a son named Colton who plays for the Knights. If he keeps this up, he could honestly go late first, early second. He's got 15 points in 18 games. Really, Luca? I mean, hey, if we get another, depends what position he is. I'd say the Canadiens could trade like for a late first this year and maybe pick him up. Maybe. Why the hell is Weidman still playing? Norlander and Niku have been better defensively, and he hasn't done anything on the PP. Jacob, I agree with you, man. I understand they want Weidman because he has, I think, 6 points. But still, Norlander, even though he doesn't have a point, he's playing incredible. He was really goddamn good, man. And Niku as well. He's been pretty good. I'm glad he's been in the lineup. But like, still, yeah, I don't know. I think moving Kulak to the right wing, getting Weidman out, and putting Norlander in the lineup again would be nice. The Habs build the team around the young stars or Price. Tom, right now we're building it around Price, but Price is out right now, so I think we honestly should start looking at building the team around the young stars. No doubt about it. 7-0-0, Jesus darkness. Oh, he's a left wing? Then yeah, Habs I absolutely should do it. Let's go, Joe. Darkness beating TBC. I had a rough week. Oh, holy shit, Windy City. Hopefully all is good there, man. Holy shit. Hope your leg fucking heals, man. Jesus. How'd you break your leg? Yeah, Sons, honestly, yeah. Rags fans might be the most cancerous fan base in the NHL, I'll be honest. Weidman does kind of look lost from what I noticed tonight when he was on. I was like, oh God, what is Weidman doing? You know, because I was sick, like I said. Norlander even speaks French. No reason to have him out. Yeah, Jacob, exactly, man. Exactly. Oh, fuck, I forgot Son says Chad as his profile picture. I forgot about that. Oh, shit, Windy. Jesus. Nick, that sucks, man. You fucking broke your leg playing hockey. That doesn't sound fun. Second period, I was mostly trying to sleep during. I was listening, but I really was just like, oh God, please fucking end the game already. Yeah, I believe Habs went to the power play. No, yes, we did. Garnet Hathaway got called for a roughing against Brendan Gallagher, but we did not score on it. And yeah, we didn't score on it. So we were 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. And so then the Capitals scored again. Evgeny Kuznetsov scores from Carlson and Ovechkin. So Ovechkin's got a pair of assists. Kuznetsov gets a goal, his 7th of the year at 9:05 of the second period. Halfway through the game, it is 4-1, and I'm thinking, that's funny. Exactly. Why wouldn't be like derp, derpy, derpy, derp? Exactly. Imagine waking up tomorrow seeing that Ducharme gets fired. Jacob, I would love that. But they're not going to fire him. Unfortunately, they are not going to fire Dom Ducharme, I don't think. I really genuinely don't think so. Yeah. Uh, so Caps kept pressuring. Habs got a few decent opportunities. We were actually trying to give Caufield his first goal of the year. I heard his name a couple times, and every time I did it, I was like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then there's a bit of weird fuckery going on. With a minute 6 seconds left, the puck goes in the net. It's swatted out, and right when the whistle goes, the refs start to look at it because it appears Cole Caufield put the puck in the net. There was discussion about if it was offside, if it was in the nets. Caps wouldn't challenge it. So Cole Caufield has his first goal. Has his first goal of the year. Cole Caufield scores at 18:54 from Jonathan Drouin and Nick Suzuki for a 4-2 downage into the third period. If Price wasn't on this team over the past couple of years, a lot of players wouldn't make what they make right now. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I feel like if Price went to free agency, he would have gotten more. I honestly think a team would have paid him the max you can pay a player if Carey Price went to unrestricted free agency. Mr. Greedo, I agree. He's doing more harm than good, no doubt about it. I think it's the same here, unfortunately. Aquilini has a weird thing where he won't look at firing Jim Benning or Travis Green. Yeah, Clifford, man, I honestly, yeah, I don't get why they aren't firing Jim Benning or Travis Green. Like, I understand Jim Benning's gotten better the past couple of years. I'm not comparing him to Bergevin, but he's like Bergevin in that he has gotten better the longer he's been a GM with the Canucks. Hot take, maybe. But yeah, Travis Green, I don't get why they haven't fired him for sure. Harry, we won't blame you for taking a break and skip a couple games. Captain Evil, man, thank you so much. But I mean, hey, you know what? I kind of want I have to I come up here live for you guys. I gotta do this. I love the Canadiens no matter how bad they are, and I gotta keep reviewing the games, man. He'll give us Tortorella, Mr. Greedo. Yeah, at least he'll probably wake the team up. John Tortorella would probably wake the team up, but he's got a job at ESPN right now, so I don't think he's looking to get a head coaching job right now. Yeah, sell the team, Wilson, do something, Bergevin. Jacob, here's the thing. I think Bergevin's going to save all his moves to the deadline. Like, I think he's going to trade Sherratt and Lehkonen and, guys that are expiring. Maybe he honestly might trade Drouin. I'm starting to think he might look to trade Drouin at the deadline. He might look to trade these guys and just acquire a shit ton of picks and go put us into a temporary rebuild, probably about 2-3 years, I would think, because we have great prospects. It's just a matter of developing them. Captain Evil, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I was originally thinking like, oh, should I just skip tonight's game? But I was like, nah. And by the time the game ended, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling all right. Let me go live. Fuck, I've gotten pins and needles in my foot twice in the past 5 minutes, and I hate that. Duran's not going anywhere. He's going to defend that trade till he dies. Well, Jacob, I do think we win that trade, honestly, because we don't need Mikhail Sergachev. I think Norlander will be better than Mikhail Sergachev. Mr. Greedo, yeah, I think Bergevin does have a few tricks up his sleeve too, man. I don't know if he's going to acquire Dylan Strome, because that's apparently been a rumored trade, is Dylan Strome for Artturi Lehkonen. But I definitely think Bergevin does have a couple tricks up his sleeve that he's going to be able to pull off before he potentially leaves at the end of the year. So the third period, 2 minutes in, Tom Wilson scores from Alex Ovechkin and Connor McMichael, who's been really damn solid for the Capitals. 1:49 into the third, it is 5-2, and I was thinking at this point, okay, just purely blow us out at this point. Just blow us out, make it like 10-2. I want something good to talk about in terms of something notable happening in this game. Get Dmitri Orlov a hat trick or something. That was the count of what the Canadiens were doing all game. They were giving up way too many 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s. Caps honestly should have had 10 goals in this game with how many 2-on-1s we gave up. And yeah, well, that's why I'm subscribed and you're doing a great job. Hey, Captain Evil, thank you, man. I appreciate it. He's like, oh, y'all think we're trash now? Exactly, Mr. Greedo. You have a 5L cup and a 3L cup. How do you get exactly 4L? You snap, you cut off 1 liter of the 5L. Crash of the Avs, Sakic. All right, what is this bad news I keep hearing? There you are. Anyway, I'm going to leave it to you. Do you want the bad news or terrible news? I guess the bad news. JT Compher is out. All right, Fazio, thank you. Yeah, Mr. Greedo, I think you kind of have to keep Caden Primo because he's probably the best likely backup option. Why the hell are we keeping Montembeau? Mr. Greedo, I kind of like Montembeau, honestly. Here's the thing. The commentators, I forget when they said it or who said it exactly, actually, but I do agree with them. Montembeau has to play 3 to 4 games in a row to be able to like really pop off. You know, if you're playing him one in every 3 or one in every 4 games, then yeah, he's not going to give you that significance that he really could. Petrie's legit a traffic cone. Yes, indeed, he is, Jacob. Yes, indeed, Petrie is a traffic cone. No doubt about it. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Oof. All right, there you go. Fair enough. Thank you, Mr. Greedo. I appreciate it. So yeah, Habs allowed a couple other 2-on-1s, I'm pretty sure early in the third. And then Dmitri Orlov gets his second goal of the game, his third of the year from Nic Dowd at 5:54 in the third period. So it was 6-2. And at that point, I kind of just tuned out. I knew the Caps were dominating this game. We were somehow getting good amount of shots, surprisingly. Yeah, we weren't doing anything major. We had a few decent opportunities, especially with Caufield and, Evans line. Evans line was definitely our best line out there. Every time they were on, from what I noticed, they did seem to get pressure, and they seemed to be pretty good. And it ends up working because with 2.5 minutes left, Artturi Lehkonen makes it 6-3 on a breakaway pass from Gallagher and Evans. So the final score would end up being 6-3. Canadians lose it in regulation. The final shots were, if I can find them again here on the site, were 34-28 Capitals. The finals, we are now 5-14-2. The Caps go to 12-3-5. And that was kind of the game. Mr. Greedo, I missed Dano as well, man. Yeah, Jacob, yeah, the Petrie contract is a massive mistake, but it was a necessary one given how he played last year for sure, man. Well, that's not that bad. Now the bad news. Well, we are barely out of the playoffs. Okay, well, what would be bad? But the squad is good. Landeskog, Rantanen, and Mac. Oh no, are they all hurt? Okay, that's weird. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna minutes or so. If you guys got any comments, any questions or whatever, then please send them my way because I am more than down to talk for a little bit. I'm gonna be just replying to someone's comment. But yeah, I'm gonna talk with you guys for a couple minutes if you guys want. Sherrod to Edmonton for a first, Puckett to anyone for future considerations, Kulak for a third, fourth, maybe Drouin for Girard in a fourth. I would like that, Jacob. If you could trade Sherrod for a first, I absolutely think Edmonton's the team to grab their first. Puckett to anyone, yeah, future considerations. See if you can get like a seventh. Kulak, I think you could get a third out of him. And then yeah, Drouin. I have heard rumors that Drouin is headed to Colorado. I think it'd be a great trade. And yeah, for Girard and a fourth, I think it would work out because Girard, I think, is a legitimate top 4 defenseman. That's if he's developed properly, and I think Montreal can develop him into that top 4 defenseman that he could be. Yeah, holy shit, I am really feeling under the weather right now. I don't know why, but yeah. By the way, boys, if you guys haven't yet, please go check out the newest video I made. It is the it is the Montreal Canadiens NHL 14 Be a GM Mode Part 1. I did the 2013 NHL entry draft re-signings, and we got to the 2013 free agency class. And yeah, I think it's a pretty fun. I think it's a pretty cool GM Mode series. I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. And if you, like I said, if you haven't yet, please guys go check it out. Welcome to Montreal, where we don't care about skill, only the ability of speech in a specific language that shall not be named. Jacob, I couldn't agree more with you, man. We don't care about skill. We only care about the ability of speech in a specific language. Yeah, man, I absolutely agree with you there. I absolutely see what you mean. And it's fucking retarded, I think. Alec, if you think this is bad, then watch the Bridgeport Islanders, man. I've heard very bad things about the Bridgeport Islanders, unfortunately. I mean, you guys are just hurt right now. Canadians are hurt, and we suck on the ice. So, yeah. Yeah. Colorado would be a good fit for Drouin. It was his favorite team as a kid. He played with McKinnon. Really conservative player. I didn't know that, actually. I did not know Colorado was his favorite team as a kid. But you know, yeah, then absolutely. If he won, then absolutely at the deadline, if we can get him a cup in Colorado, absolutely I would go for it. I would absolutely pull the trigger on the Drouin to Colorado trade. I'd hate it because I love Drouin, but you know what? If it's to get him a Stanley Cup potentially, then I'm all for that. But yeah, guys, I think he said that in an interview. I did not know that conservative lawyer. Well, that's pretty cool actually then. And then yeah, him playing with McKinnon. I don't know how I forgot that. Like they were like synonymous in the juniors for being like the deadliest pairing at the time. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so guys, I believe that's actually probably going to end the stream. I'm probably going to with the first overall pick. Yeah, in the 2022 NHL draft, the Montreal Canadiens select from the Rue Norada Husky defenseman Jean-Guy Lafondbu. Jacob, it would not surprise me if we go with a Frenchie in with the first overall pick when we get that. Habs played bad again tonight. Dan, yes, they did. We played really damn bad. We were complete garbage, I would argue. The Caps walked all over us, and they deserved the win. If we somehow pulled it out, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, guys, I think that is probably going to do it for today's stream. Definitely a short one compared to usual, but I mean, hey, I'm a little sick, so I wanted to, at least come up here and talk about the game for a bit. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite channel, which includes but is not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Harry Rice. Subscribe to my Puff Club, subscribe to my Hisa Club, subscribe to my Subbub. If you're a member of the Mod Squad, thank you for moderating any comments on any streams and or any videos. Dan, yeah, no defense, man. Yeah, no defense at all. I agree with you there. 6-0 loss, 6-3 win, 6-3 loss. Oh shit, yeah, Jacob, I didn't realize that. Now the terrible news. What, did my family die? Nathan McKinnon's out with lower body injury and will be out for a month. You there? Yes, but I would rather that you said my family died. Damn, Fazio. Rip. Yeah, guys, go check out the links in the description. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated if you guys did that. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. That is going to do it again. My name is Horace, and I am out. Stay classy, boys. Ade Montreal. Always remember, no matter how bad they are like this year, how good they are like this year or like last year, go Habs, go, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Horace, and I am out. Love you, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Fazio. Appreciate it, man. Peace, boyos.